Alright, what's up y'all, it's Clay and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing something a little bit different. Today I ain't gonna be playing some shit, I'm gonna be watching some shit. Yeah man, we reacted in this hoe. Yeah, what we've got here today is Tox vs Splyce Intense Stronghold Eden game from the Halo World Championship 2018. This is, as you guys can tell by the title, what I believe to be one of, if not the best games played throughout Halo 5's competitive lifespan. Now, this video is also from the channel Devious Grunt Alliance. You can see down here, this channel is actually run by a dude named Proprietor. Super cool dude. I've talked to him a few times, but this channel has all kinds of highlights, and as you guys can see over here, they have highlights for a bunch of the Halo 5 events, highlights for specific games like we're watching today. There's interviews and player stuff on there, and it's all stuff from Halo 5's competitive season and the first few events of Halo 3. So if you're not aware of this channel and you want to go check that stuff out, go check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the description. But yeah, also, before we get started, let me know if you guys are into this kind of stuff, or if y'all just think this is some bullshit, because I've been trying to mix it up, try some new stuff, and so we're doing some reaction type shit today. So yeah, let me know if y'all are into this. Yeah, also, fun fact, as we get this going here, turn that down a little bit. I was actually at this event, so if you guys remember, I'm also leave a link in the description to my vlog, but I was at this event.
So they are not letting up in terms of aggression. Reciprocity wants to end this game right here. Take a look at Penguin running the side button. Looks like this one could be it. Snackdown's with him if no one's on the opposing side. And he resolves the scoreline. He sticks it in. 3-2-1. GG REC. We are going to game 7, Andy. Holy shit.
That was insane.
This has been so much tape.
But I was at this event with Proximity, The Reachway, I was hanging out with everybody, met a bunch of Halo people, a bunch of, a bunch of players, a bunch of fans, a bunch of my friends. It was so sick. This is probably one of the sickest events. In terms of events, this is probably the dopest event that I've been to, because this was after MLG came back. Everything was super hype. But yeah, this event was crazy. Obviously, it was a world championship. It's the only, this is the biggest kind of event that I've ever been to, most prestigious, I guess. So this event was crazy. Yeah, this isn't from the finals. This is from the winners finals. This was game 1. And I have not watched this, by the way. I haven't watched this since the actual event. Part of this was probably in the highlight video for this, so I've probably seen bits and pieces of this game. But I haven't seen the game in its entirety since I was there at the event in the crowd, and so I haven't even seen it from the broadcast. So, but also it's been a couple years, so I'm curious to see the lead up for it. I remember the end pretty well, but I'm curious to see the lead up for it. But yeah, like I said, this event was crazy, man. It was in Seattle, which is obviously where Halo's located. I'm gonna turn that back down a little bit, actually. I can't figure out this audio. My man's strong side was loud as hell in this hoe. Yeah, also, if you guys can see, Splyce got the triple cap, and they already out to a 25-0 lead. Yeah, this game was crazy. Like, the building literally exploded at the end of it. This is one of the most hype, because this was the... So Splyce formed 2 events prior to this, by the way. This is the Splyce World team, right? Obviously, that won the World Championship that year. They formed 2 events before this, and they won both of them. They won Orlando, MLG Orlando, which was the season opener, and then they also won Regionals, which was like the qualifier event for this one. So this was super hype because this was, I think, the 3rd matchup. This is either the 3rd or 4th matchup between Splyce and Tox, Optic, CLG on LAN. So this was a super hype matchup. I think they had matched up 3 times because I think they played like twice at Regionals, and I think Splyce beat them twice and Tox beat them once. So their record was 2-1 on LAN. So everybody's looking forward to this matchup, obviously, because this is the 2 best teams in the game. This is winners finals, and then obviously they went on to rematch in the finals. This is game 1. So this is the first game we played. If you guys remember the very end series result, it wasn't super it was pretty anticlimactic. But this game was fucking nuts, and I'm gonna stop saying that. We can actually sit here and watch it. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to give a little bit of background, a little bit of context. This event was so sick, so much fun. This was like if you guys weren't around or didn't watch competitive Halo during Halo 5, this game, and especially this last year, like the 2018 season, when we finally had good settings, some of the most entertaining and competitive Halo I've ever watched. I watched a lot of Halo. I didn't just start watching in H5. All right, I've been watching competitive shit for a while now. But Halo 5 at its highest level was one of the most entertaining games to watch. And these events, like this event, Orlando, shit, what else? London from that year, Atlanta, like pretty much every event was super hype, super competitive. Fun as hell to watch. But yeah, we're gonna start checking into this gameplay a little bit more here. We are 4 minutes in, and Tox is starting to bring the comeback a little bit. Like I said, two best teams in the game, World Championship. Halo 5 with good settings finally, because we finally weren't playing with ARs and shit. As Royal 2's rocket went through the stairs right there, I think. Let me get an instant replay on that shit. I'm pretty sure this man just rocketed through the stairs. Yeah, that's tragic right there. That's getting trolled by Halo 5. But yeah, no, just like the stakes for this event and how hype it was and how like the matchups and like I don't know, man. This event was just so cool, and especially for me being I was 18 at the time, and I had been to a few events, but this was my first like big like World Championship. So, for that reason, this event was super special for me. And to that end, I cannot wait until not only we have LAN events again, but until I get to go to another World Championship big tournament. I can't wait, man. That's one of the things is I haven't been to a tournament since DreamHack Atlanta last year, man. I haven't been to a tournament since November. Speaking of, as well, it's September 6th, and Atlantic City, UGC Atlantic City, was exactly a year ago. So I was at a tournament exactly a year ago as well. So really missing LAN events, man. Tox never had placed out of the top 2 at that point. I think Lethal carried that streak. They got 3rd at one of the Halo 3 events, and that's what broke it. But they were top 2 for like 4 years. Lethal was in the top 2 for like 5 or 6 years or something stupid. Like, just insane, man. And look at that team cap by Tox. Which that's going to be, you guys, the teamwork in these games, and especially in the clutch, nuts, man. And I know I said it already, but, you know, we've been talking about Halo 5 at its highest level, and, like, especially if you guys didn't watch during the competitive season, like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to link this channel, but go check it out and go watch some of the highlights from the tournaments, because Halo 5 at its highest level, so much fun to watch. So satisfying. Now look at this, we got the tie game. Tox with the slight advantage. And this was when Halo 5 had some good production, dope tournaments. MLG was running shit here, I believe. Good casting crew. I miss Strongside, man. I haven't seen or heard from Strongside in a while. Not sure what he's up to these days, but everybody always enjoyed some Strongside casting. Those were sick shots. He didn't end up saving that stronghold, but let me get a replay on that 5, because that 5 was nice as hell, bro. See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about, bro. Just mechanically, these teams were so good.
And this one is so close, but it's Tox who are just ahead. I think we should have a little listen in and see what Tox are.
Oh, and we got to listen in here too. This is gonna be dope. Tox's comms are so good, dude. So clean. Oh, that's so huge, dude. Perfect teamwork, perfect team shotting. And look at the triple cap, dude. That is so clean, man. Such clean Halo. Because with teams this good, you make any mistake. See, 2 people are dead, 3 people are dead just like that, and Splice is already capping. There's no room for error. Everything is so precise.
The comms are moving fast here for Tox, and you heard Royal One, the coach. He's hopping in there as well, making sure that communication.
Frosty almost got that 5 off. And I miss watching Frosty compete in Halo, man. He's killing it in COD. Had a dope year in Modern Warfare. He's been streaming some Halo 5 recently. Big Frosty fan, man.
Really rough for Splyce because at the moment they're all kind of hovering around bottom middle. Finally,
tied at 85, man.
Look at them instantly reacting to callouts. I know we just heard Tox's communications, but you can see.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Look at how fast they're moving around, reacting, working together.
Position on the map as soon as there's any sort of confrontation. But Frosty has some rockets in his back pocket, and this is really going to count going into the late stages.
Man, I'm over here.
Splyce still putting points on the board.
I'm just waiting, man.
These are the last few moments of the game. Frosty, he's able to get the rocket, but he does not
Oh.
get the kill. Shotzzy punishing Frosty, staying alive, but this time
Shotzi's
Snake Bite's
movement,
able to get
man.
the overshield. He doesn't have much
Oh, look at this,
time.
look at this, look at
He's
this.
gotta get in this stronghold.
Tox
He's
has
gotta
to go
stay
for this.
alive. One
Because look at
down
the
for
score.
both teams. Snake Bite in here.
Look at the score. All right, so it's 98 to 85. Tox wasted time and didn't go for the cap, right? They played for the overshield, right?
Frosty,
So instead of going for any captures, they set up for the OS. So they have the OS, and they're going for the cap. But they have to cap this. They took all that time to get that overshield. They gotta cap this. Or Splyce is about to win this game.
One down for both teams. Snake Bite in here. Time is ticking. He cannot get out of this hill. He is able to.
The fact they managed to get that cap off before they both died was nuts. And see, they knew they immediately had to contest this because Splyce, dude, look at how many players.
They will secure this win. All players from Splyce.
All 4 of them, dude.
But they can't.
That is, no, see, this is what I'm talking about. That is one of the sickest plays, one of the sickest team wipes I've ever seen. You can hear the crowd a little bit, but when I'm telling you, the building exploded when this happened because everybody knew. That's one of those plays where everybody knew exactly what everyone else was going to do. As soon as that happened, everybody knew that the fight was at Top Cat, and so all 8 players flew for Top Cat. All 4 Splyce members were inside it. Everybody from Tox just naded the shit out of it, and look at that, dude. And stopped it with no time left. That is the clutchest. Hang on, we gotta get one more on that. Let me shut up.
He is able to get the capture with his teammate right there. Tox holding on. If Splyce capture this stronghold, they will secure this win. All players from Splyce in the stronghold, but they can't do it. Tox, they get the reset.
Stupid.
Splyce have one last opportunity.
Now Tox is going for the triple, so Splyce has to stop the triple and get the cap.
They're going for the trip cap.
Snake Bite is doing so much right now, trying to contest Red Nats. Gets a
Splyce down. They're able to get back. It's Splyce, no!
And they trade caps. I totally forgot about this. They trade caps too. Splyce with 98 points and Tox going for the triple cap. They spawn in tower and they immediately just go for catwalk to try to get the quick cap off and end the game. And they get it. They converted on it. Tox didn't contest in time. They tried to contest red as well. They sent one. So Splyce got the cap off Top Cat though. So Splyce caps Top Cat and has 99 points. They get 99 and then Tox recaps when they have 99. And now they go for the triple. 3 dead for Splyce. And look, see, this is what I'm talking about, the team cap. And they get the trip cap off. Stupid, man. One of the most insane games. And you can't, the video does not do it justice, like how loud the crowd was here, but the crowd, dude, this is one of the most insane things I've ever been a part of, I've ever seen in a live event. Stupid, man. Stupidly good, Halo. This event was crazy. Halo 5 competitively was crazy. But yeah, that's going to do it for our little reaction. Like I said, wild and one of if not the most insane games ever played in Halo 5 in my opinion. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us here today, reacting to what I think is the craziest Halo 5 game of all time. But let me know what y'all thought about that. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the video and the channel if y'all want to go watch it without all my talking and shit. But But yeah, I hope y'all like that. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Let me know if y'all want to see me do more of this shit, or if like I said, if you think this is just some bullshit. But yeah, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope everybody is doing well out there. I hope you're having a dope Monday. Mondays are ass, but just suck today's dick and you'll get through it. That's what we say in CX. But no, in all seriousness, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's chilling, good vibes. I hope everybody is safe, happy, and healthy. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Much love, much respect. As always, stay tuned.